Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Bianca Rubio, Director of Communications and Marketing for Planned Parenthood of San Diego and Riverside Counties. Joining us today is Vince Hall, Vice President of Public Affairs and Communications, Tracy Lockridge, Chair of the Board for Planned Parenthood San Diego and Riverside Counties, and Dara DeGiorgio Johnson, CEO and President for Planned Parenthood of San Diego and Riverside Counties. I would like to introduce Tracy Lockridge now.
As the Chair of the Board of Planned Parenthood of San Diego and Riverside Counties, as an attorney, as a mother of 2 girls, and as a woman, I am outraged at today's action by the Bush administration. This new regulation is one of the last and most dangerous attacks in President Bush's 8 years war against women's health care. This new federal regulation threatens to undermine basic assumptions about the quality and accessibility of health care for women and the trust that women place in their doctor's advice. In short, this regulation poses a serious threat to women's health care by limiting the rights of patients to receive complete and accurate health information and services. At a time when more and more families are uninsured and under economic assault, we find our healthcare system is in crisis, and our president is taking steps to deny access to basic care. Women's ability to manage their own health care is at risk of being compromised by politics and ideology. Without this regulation, our laws have carefully balanced respect for religious beliefs with the need for comprehensive, trustworthy medical care, which is based on medical science, not personal bias. With this new regulation, women will be denied access to basic services, will be misinformed about their medical options, and may not even be informed that their advice is being dictated by the personal beliefs of the provider and not their medical training. We strongly protest this outrageous new regulation, and we call upon President-elect Obama and the new Congress to take whatever steps are necessary to undo this outrageous last-minute regulation.
Thank you, Tracy. And now I would like to introduce Dara DeGiorgio Johnson. Dara?
Thank you, Bianca. And thank you, Tracy. I share Tracy's outrage at this latest attack on women's health care from the Bush administration. As one of the leading women's health care providers and advocates, Planned Parenthood will not stand by and watch the Bush administration deny quality, affordable health care and accurate information to all women. We urge all Americans to join Planned Parenthood's national campaign to protect women's health by visiting us on the web at plannedparenthood.org. This new federal regulation purports to deal with abortion, but it is intentionally vague. By leaving the term abortion undefined, the regulation creates a dangerous space for ideology and political views to be inserted into medical practices, emergency rooms, and clinics all across the country. And when that happens, all women suffer. The new regulation complicates the law instead of clarifying it. The new regulation lets individual healthcare employees define abortion in whatever way they want, which could threaten broader reproductive health care, including contraception. It also threatens many state laws which have been enacted to ensure that rape victims have access to Plan B to prevent a pregnancy, that women have access to fertility services and medically accurate information about contraception. The ultimate scope of this action is hard to predict, given the vague, sweeping language of the regulation. It is just one more example of how the Bush administration puts politics inside of the exam room. The recent national election was a clear repudiation of the ideological extremism that has been President Bush's hallmark. Apparently, he didn't get the message. We call upon all Americans to stand with Planned Parenthood and all women and other providers to ensure that this new regulation is promptly suspended and revoked.
Thank you, Dara. Buenas tardes. La administración Bush pasó un reglamento que impondrá nuevas restricciones severas sobre el acceso de las mujeres a los servicios de la salud reproductiva. Este reglamento permite a organizaciones que reciben fondos federales redefinir el aborto para incluir las formas más comunes de control de la natalidad. Y luego podrán negar a prestar estos servicios básicos e incluso podrán retener intencionalmente información sobre las opciones médicas del paciente. Esto es absolutamente inaceptable en cualquier circunstancia. Sin embargo, es exactamente lo que la administración Bush ha propuesto y ha hecho. Este reglamento tendrá un efecto devastador en un sinnúmero de personas que dependen de sus proveedores médicos para proporcionar completa y precisa información sobre salud reproductiva. Cada día se le dificulta a más y más personas recibir la atención médica completa que necesitan. Sin embargo, esta norma obligará a las mujeres y a las familias que ya tienen limitado el acceso a la atención médica a pagar un precio terrible. Por nuestra parte, nosotros en Planned Parenthood haremos todo lo posible por seguir proporcionando atención médica de alta calidad y confidencialidad. También prometemos hacer lo posible para revocar este reglamento tan injusto y peligroso. Muchas gracias. Thank you for coming.